The 5-passenger Equus Signature has a full complement of luxury amenities for rear seat passengers. All doors offer courtesy entry lights that come on as the door is opened, and LED footwell lights provide additional illumination as passengers enter the rear seat. In the 5-passenger Signature, rear seat occupants can stretch out and relax in reclinable rear seats that are controlled by electronic switches on each door. The rear seat back and lower cushion move together from upright to the reclined position. Press either button to recline or raise the rear seat. For ease of entry and exit, the auto function returns each rear seat to its upright position when the rear door is opened. Headrests are found at all 3 seat positions. Outboard seating positions feature a manual head restraint wing adjustment for added comfort. The rear seat center armrest contains controls for rear fan speed and air temperature, as well as controls for the vehicle's audio system. The 5-passenger Signature model features heated rear seats with heating elements in both the seat back and lower cushion. The 3 temperature levels are controlled by switches in the rear armrest center console. To accommodate 2 beverages, cup holders extend from the front of the armrest, and there's a large storage compartment for personal items, complete with a 12-volt outlet. Rear seat passengers will find plenty of additional storage, with door pockets and expandable seat back pockets. Overhead are 2 movable LED reading lights in the Alcantara suede headliner. The electric rear sunshade can be raised or lowered using the switch on the rear seat center armrest. The rear sunshade can also be controlled using switches on the front seat center console in the Ultimate model or on the dash in the Signature model. For maximum visibility, the rear sunshade automatically folds away when Equus is placed in reverse. After automatically retracting, the sunshade will then rise automatically if the vehicle is placed in park or driven above about 10 miles per hour. Power rear side window sunshades reduce sun exposure or offer additional privacy. With the side windows closed, you can raise and lower the sunshades using the power window switch. By the way, every Equus features auto up-down operation for all front and rear side windows. The 4-passenger Equus Ultimate offers additional levels of rear seat comfort and refinement. Both Ultimate rear seating positions add power-operated head restraints that move up and down in response to the door-mounted control switch. Note: do not attempt to completely remove the rear head restraints from the seat, or they may be damaged. Rear head restraints also tilt, and wings on either side can be manually adjusted to provide additional comfort and support. With the Ultimate package, the rear seats are heated and can also be cooled to maximize comfort on warm days. Air from the climate control system is routed via air channels through perforations in the leather seating surface. Each side of the seat is separately controlled with switches in the rear center armrest, with 3 settings each for heating and cooling. The real star of Equus Ultimate is its right-hand rear seat. This seat cradles its occupant in luxury and comfort. At the touch of a button on the center console, the seat reclines, the front passenger's seat folds and moves forward, and a leg rest extends to create the ultimate executive lounge. To fold and move the front passenger's seat, use the switch on the rear center console. Also, switches on the front passenger's seat allow separate control of seat back folding and seat movement. This seat includes power lumbar adjustment, using a rocker switch to control both pressure and placement of the lumbar support. The left and right-hand edges of the switch control the amount of lumbar support pressure. The top and bottom edges of the switch move the lumbar support within the seat back. Use the seat's remote control, located under the armrest, and enjoy a number of seat back massage settings. For proper operation, the massage remote control must be pointed at the sensor on the rear of the front passenger's seat. The leg rest can also be raised and lowered independent of seat movement. The center console separating the 50-50 split rear seat includes 2 upper and 1 lower storage compartment. You'll find a 12-volt outlet on the lower front of the console. The center console is the rear passenger's command center with controls for the audio and video system, the rear sunshade, the rear seat climate controls, the heated and cooled seats, the right-hand rear seat and leg rest, and the cool box. With the Ultimate package, settings for the audio system and rear climate controls can be viewed on the 8-inch liquid crystal display that flips up and adjusts for ease of viewing. To play a DVD, load the disc into the front seat in-6 disc changer. If the vehicle is in park, video will be displayed on both the front and rear screens. While driving, video will only be displayed on the rear screen. A press of the rear controller knob will bring up on-screen controls for fast-forward, reverse, and other DVD player control functions. Rear seat center console controls can be enabled or disabled using the front seat driver information system. Press the Info Phone button. Select Car Settings from the menu. Scroll down the right-hand menu to find the RSE Lock selection. With the RSE Lock on, rear passengers cannot use the rear console controls. Located beneath the padded armrest, the Cool Box uses eco-friendly thermoelectric elements to provide cooled storage for beverages or food, independent of the vehicle's air conditioning system. For best results, do not switch the cooler on and off for short intervals. The engine must be running for the Cool Box to operate. Overhead, dual illuminated rear seat vanity mirrors use LED lighting for cool, efficient operation. Both Equus models provide an extensive array of luxury amenities for rear seat passengers. Equus Ultimate adds an unprecedented level of comfort, refinement, and technology, along with 4-passenger seating.